What is going on, guys? It is James Plays. I know this is a bit late, but I just wanted to get this out. And this is going to be my video about the new update that came out for Minecraft. So, let's just start over here. And you might notice there's a couple blocks that are the same as what we've had before, but yeah. So over here we're going to start up with the purpur blocks, which are a new block added to Minecraft in end cities. You got the normal tiled version, the slab version, and the stair version of the tiled version. And then you also have a pillared version. And I think these blocks are going to come in very useful in the city. I am going to drop out of the city texture pack towards the end of the video. Yeah. So then you got new door sounds. I'm not a huge fan of the new door sounds, but it's whatever. They're just not my favorite. So over here, we have the chorus plant. So chorus plants are also found in the end. I had to put them on end stone. So this is an example of a chorus flower up top, and then it I just placed the chorus flower. I didn't place any of this, and that was 5 minutes ago. So you can tell these things grow pretty quick. I was gone for 10 minutes after I planted it, and then I came back and it had multiple branches. Unfortunately, I accidentally placed this one next to it and it broke, so it's like a cactus in that. If you place a block next to it, it will break. But sometimes when you break them, you get this little thing, and it looks like a light bulb because of the texture pack. And it's gone. Let me just pull a new one then. But it is actually a chorus fruit. So for those of you who don't know how this works, you eat it, and it teleports you to a random spot with in the close proximity, basically. And then there's also these end rods, which can be used for a lot. Yeah, I mean, not a whole lot to say about that. They're pretty cool blocks. Pretty cool little pillar things if you're going for something. I don't know. We're probably going to be utilizing this stuff a lot more. And this is just an example of the chorus plant, like the stem part. Yeah, see, look, it's branching off already. So this is just an example of the stem. Over here, we got a dragon head. And for those of you who don't know, when you attach it to redstone, the jaw moves up and down. It starts chomping. So I'm going to pull that back. And then, yeah, there you go. That's the dragon head. But you can also wear them. Yes, it's beautiful. And what happens when you wear them is when you move forward or backwards, the jaw does the same thing. You move vertically, it doesn't really do that. But it looks very fun. I like it. I like the way it looks. Okay, so the next thing is the glass. They changed glass so that it's pillared now. Instead of the T shape that it normally is, which can be very useful. In what I think the best example, in my opinion, is with beacons. So I'm just going to quickly make a little beacon here. See, normally the beacon is that color, but everyone knows you can put glass on top of beacons to change its color, right? So, but you always ended up with this weird color thing. But now you can't even see it. You cannot even see it, and it just makes beacons just that much cooler. I'm just gonna keep going up. Boom, 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 and that's pretty much that. It's and then you can make cool little rainbow patterns with your beacons going all the way up if you want. Yeah, that's pretty much all about that. I think that's just one awesome feature. It makes beacons so much better. Because if you remember before, there was a big T shape, or you had to use glass blocks, and none of that's great. So I'm gonna get rid of this real quick. Let the grass grow back on the thing there. Okay, get rid of that. Now let's move on to the next thing, which are going to be the new boats. So they made boats for each different color. I'm going to quickly get in this just to like, and they work differently too. So now you can like go on land and it just works differently. In my opinion, it works better. But I guess that's up to you whether or not you agree with that or not. My thoughts there are better. So yeah, you have one for each different color of wood. And now we're gonna skip this because this is super fun. You can now place these end crystals, and you've been able to place them on PC for a while. I like the end crystals. I think they're a really cool block, and I think we're definitely going to be using them on this world. You have to place them on top of a piece of bedrock, but be careful because if you punch it, it will explode. So I'm actually going to show you something cool here. So let's spawn this pig. So I got. Okay then, let's spawn a couple pigs. Okay, so we hit that guy, right? So let's get a bucket of lava out real quick, because I was like, let me make sure fire spreads off. Oh wait, no, I just turned it on. So like you put that on and the pig burns, you know, because it's a pig. Let me put a grass block on that so it doesn't die. My city, my beautiful city. But where'd that other pig go? There he is. But I shot him with an arrow of fire resistance. So if the effects weren't off, so let me shoot him again. Oh my god, he's like dodging all the shots. Okay, there you go. So he's been hit, and now he can sit in lava to his heart's desire, and not die. So they have all the effects, all the potion effects, like poison, harming. So the arrows are now much better for combat than they were previously. But he died now because I did shoot him with a couple arrows, and the effect does not last a long time. I am gonna shoot you because I don't like pigs anymore. It's not that I don't like pigs; it's that my world needs to not have to deal with that. So I'm going to drop these away. I am going to get out these things, which are Dragon's Breath, Jump Boost, and Luck. So Jump Boost used to be just, you could only get it from like a thing. But now, you can get it from a potion. So instead of just jumping one block, I'm now jumping a bit higher than that. That's basically what it does. Here, I'll show you. I should just land right there. There we go. How nice. That's basically what Jump Boost is, for those of you who don't know. It just boosts your jump. There are different strengths. This is the weaker kind, just because it was what was there. Dragon's Breath you can use in creating different stuff. Like you can use it to create different potions and stuff. And there's Luck. So Luck is super fun, because what Luck does is it makes it so that like when you break something, like, I don't know, a tree, for example. So you're breaking the leaves on a tree. You have your potion of luck on, right? So it lasts 5 minutes. And I'm pretty sure it just makes you get more saplings and more apples and stuff from it, which is super helpful. Yeah. So that's that. I also did want to mention the new crafting interface, which is super cool. Because, like, okay, so you have your normal crafting interface here. You can also craft these. The end crystals using glass, ender pearl, and a gas tier, which is pretty cool. I just wanted to mention the you know, like the new areas. So like there, so we added the banner section next time, or last update, but we added this time. It's the firework area. So I just made it so it's its own little menu. Interface menu, which is a lot easier to use, and it's just super fun. So now we come to the best part. Let me just kind of break that. Oh right, I turned off tile drops. That's fun. Let me just grab an Elytra then, and that's what this is. This is an Elytra. So I'm gonna take off the hat so you can see like what an Elytra is. So like, okay, So basically, this just allows me to fly in survival. So I'm going to go up to a really high point right here. Like right here. I'm going to be in third person just because it looks cooler. And then I'm going to jump off. And, there we go. And now I'm flying. Like, it's super fun. It's actually faster than creative mode flying. For those of you, I mean, if you're going at your max speed, it's faster than creative mode flying. For those of you who play on creative mode, and it's just something really cool because like you can fly around. If you're on creative, you can make yourself go up. If you're not, if you're not on creative mode, then you kind of can't. I mean, you can like aim up, but then you lose a lot of speed. So yeah, I mean, this is basically an Elytra. It looks super cool. In third person, I'm going to show you what it looks like in first person. We're going to fly up back to that building way over there, and just like, yeah. And then we're going to start. So I'm going to like jump off, and I'm going to fly straight down and then go up. And it's just like super cool because you can like fly around. You feel like Superman in Minecraft. So I'm going to be wearing an Elytra from now on, basically. In my last city episode that's uploaded actually today, you will notice that I'm wearing an Elytra. Fun fact. And I think the Elytra is actually part of one of the coolest things they added in this update. I did forget to mention one thing awesome about the boats, though. You can have multiple people in one boat. It's like you can have a couple people. So you should be able to have one person in there and then one person as a passenger. You can go on land and you can go super fast in water. That's basically the only difference. Other than that, yeah. So we're just sitting here while our thing grows a bit more. But thank you guys so much for watching. You know, I mean, I enjoyed this update. I think this is one of the cooler updates. But before we go, I am gonna drop out of the world. Exit. It's fine. And then I'm going to go in this world in the default texture pack, so you can see what everything looks like there. Because a lot of the stuff here looks different. And I did notice that they made the chorus blocks look like stoplights, which I think can be super useful if they did something nice. I'll check that out later in my own time. Just kind of curious. But yeah, let's go. Let's go into survival. I clicked. Hold on a sec. I'm pretty sure I clicked the default texture pack. Let's try it again, though. Let's try it again. Okay, then. Let's click that. Here we go. Load. Continue. Load. There we go. Okay, so the world, the city, looks very different. Very, very different. I am going to go to creative, though. So, as you can see, the world in survival, or in not survival, but in the default texture pack does not look super nice. I'm gonna be honest about that. It looks very weird, and I do not like it. I do not like how it looks at all. Okay, but ew, like I'm actually like taken aback by how bad this looks in the normal one. But I just wanted to show you what everything looks like in the default texture pack. So here we go. So the purple blocks, the doors look normal. These look like that. Let's see what the I want to show you guys what the course through looks like. This is the one that teleports you. Yeah. Then there's like the boats. The boats look they have their own colors, you know. The bottoms look different than the tops. They're like more green, which I did not notice, but I do enjoy. The Elytra looks very different. It looks like this. And yeah, let's see. So this is what this looks like. And then the nothing really changed here. Okay. Well, guys, I do have to say I I'm severely taken aback by how this looks in survival. Like, I'm actually, like, offended. Or not survival, but in the default texture pack. Like, holy crap, this looks bad. Like, look at that. I'm getting, like, a headache looking at this. I don't even know. Yeah. So, I'm gonna quickly jump off this texture pack. I'm gonna quickly go around, look at the city in a couple different texture packs. If you want to watch, that's great. But if not, then you can pretty much leave, I guess, if you really want to. I'm having fun. I'm gonna keep looking at the city in a couple different texture packs just to see how it looks. Ooh. Oh, what? It keeps changing me off of creative for some reason. Okay, so this, it doesn't look completely horrible, but it looks pretty bad. Looks pretty bad. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in a lot of these texture packs that I am not a big fan of. Like, this city was designed for the city texture pack. It looks very weird in the other texture packs. Like, weird to the point that it's bad. I'm just gonna keep checking out texture packs. I'm gonna do some of the I'll check out I'll check it out in the Fallout texture pack. That's the new mashup pack that they added. The Fallout texture pack. Let's go over that real quick. So it's gonna be the Fallout Boy as the logo. There we go. It'll be a trial because I don't have it. But respawn, I guess. Why did it kill me? I don't even know. I don't even know. Serve creative. Okay, so this looks very weird. Like, it looks weird here. Like this looks super weird. The hospital. And like the quartz looks very blue, and I'm not 100% sure I'm a fan of that. But I mean, other than that, it doesn't look too bad. I like the cobblestone a lot in this texture pack. I do have to say, I think the cobblestone is like one of the best things about this pack. The bricks are kind of weird. The windows are very strange. Now let's look at the back at the new stuff. It's all very interesting, you know? Oh. Let me see what it does. Not animated. Interesting. The chorus plant looks strange. Honestly, the purple blocks don't look bad. I'm gonna be honest. Huh. Doesn't look bad, I'm gonna be honest. The purple blocks. Everything else in my city looks kind of bad, though. This is fun. I like doing this. I mean, do I really need to exit and save? I don't care. I mean, I didn't really change anything. Let's load it up in, I don't know. Maybe I'll just do an episode where we go around my city in different texture packs. That would be super fun, I think. Probably closer to when it's done, of course. But, oh, okay then. I still don't understand why it keeps doing that. But whatever. So I do have to say thank you guys so much for watching. I really do enjoy creating videos like this. Just like going around the city doing stuff. Yeah, these are traffic lights. Hold on a sec. I want to see something real quick. We're gonna do science. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Because I've been waiting to do traffic lights because I don't really have a great block for it, you know. But let me get the proper blocks out to test something. I am gonna fly up here though because it's closer. Boom, and then I'm gonna quickly grab the. There it is, the coarse flour. No, I can't. Can I break it? Nope. Okay, so that looked good, just like as an idea, but the way the chorus blocks work, they don't really work. I would have to put them on top of endstone, and endstone in this texture pack looks very bad. Yeah. But I do like it. It's like green if it's like going to continue growing at some point. It's red if it's not. I don't know. The top of it's kind of weird too. I don't know. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm super happy with this new update. I'm going to be using a lot of the stuff here a lot. I'm hoping to use those. I'm going to use the new glass. Really nice. I might use some of the chorus blocks and chorus plants and stuff. I'm definitely going to use some of like the purr stuff. Like that. And the purr doesn't look too bad in this texture pack, so it might be usable. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been the update. That's just like a little quick snippet of the update. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been James Plays. I'll see you guys in the next video.